So the first question that James asks is, who do you call when you're sick? Who do you call when you're troubled? Who do you go to when the world is seemingly falling apart all around you? And James identifies it. He says, call on the elders of the church. Now, I want you to get this. He is preaching to a church. He's writing to a church. He's writing to the church that he has planted out of the day of Pentecost and the churches that have been planted out of his church. And he's calling on the church. He's talking about community. Without community, how do you know to call on? How do you know who the elder is? See, I have this sneaking suspicion, just like it is now, 2,000 years later, everybody wants a Christian funeral. We serve about 1,600 people here, but some of them I actually have to sit in my office and hear the stories of their life because they don't know me and I do not know them. James is saying, whenever you're sick, whenever you're troubled, whenever you're broken, have someone pray over you and know who they are. See, he's talking about community, isn't he? See, Satan has convinced so many that they do not need the church, that they can worship in the woods. Or maybe they've been hurt by the church. They're shocked that the church is full of broken people. And so they get touched by someone that's broken and they leave the church and they imagine that they're all right. But James says that whenever you get in a mess, you need to know who is praying over you whenever you are not strong enough to pray over yourself.